What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And yes, guys, it is a beautiful day. It is an absolutely amazing day. The sun is out and we got cars out and all that. But we're actually not really doing a whole lot of car stuff today. Today, it's been brought to my attention that I use a lot of words or slang as it relates to cars or Foxbody Mustangs that some people maybe don't understand what they are. And so today I'm going to give you just five of some of the slang terms as it relates to a Foxbody that I use, that most people use that are, into these cars the way I am. And so maybe this will help you out, maybe it won't. But I do, if I miss some, which I probably will, I need you to drop me a comment below with some of the slang terms about these cars that I missed. The common ones, the ones that most people use. So, without further ado, let's get after it. Alright guys, so number 5 term that you'll hear me use a lot is notchback. Let's go through notchback. What is a notchback? This is a notchback. Okay? Let's show you a difference. Here's my car. Hatchback. See the line? See how it kind of, this whole area opens up here, all the way up. This just has a trunk lid and a window. See the line there? And the line there. This kind of looks like a fastback, I guess you'd call it, but this is a hatchback. That's a notch. So when I say it's a LX notch, that's what that is. If I say LX hatch, boom, there's an LX hatch. So the number one word for today, or excuse me, number 5 is notchback. Let's continue. Okay guys, so another term you will hear me use a lot is pony wheels. Everybody's like, what in the hell is a pony wheel? Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it does have a lot of cobwebs all over it, but that is a pony wheel. They're 16 by 7. They were introduced on the Mustang, the V8 cars, in 1991. They went from 91 to 93. That is the pony wheel. 16 by 7. They came in argent, just like you look at them there, and they're actually on this beautiful baby blue LTD, but that's a pony wheel. Normal tire size was a 225 55 16, and whenever they came out, all the guys that had the 88 through 90, actually the 79 through 90 cars, were just totally in love with the pony wheels, and everybody had to have the pony wheels, and they look phenomenal. They really did. They look great. And so for years the pony wheel was the hot ticket, and then somewhere mid 2000-ish, a little after, I can't remember the exact date, Mavromont Industries remade them as the Pony R wheel, which are the old wheels that I had on my car. You could get them in a 17-inch, and they look just like the old pony wheels. But whenever I say pony wheel, that's what I mean. I say pony wheels a lot because they're just part of Fox history. Let's continue. All right, guys, so moving on, this is the third term you will hear me say a lot, is 4i. Now, 4i refers to the front end of the 79 through 86 Mustangs, which the some of the other Fox bodies like the Thunderbird, the LTD, were 4i as well, but that's what it is. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4i. So there you go. So the term 4i is used to differentiate the Aero cars, which I'm going to kind of mix 4i and Aero together. This is an Aero car. This is 87 to 93. So you got the nice flush lights, a little more modern look, all that. But anyway, that is the 4i. I love 4i's. I need to build a 4i. This is a nice 4i. I think I love this. Never mind. But yeah, guys, there you go. So that is the term 4i. You'll hear me use it a lot. You'll hear a lot of us use them a lot because 4i's are older, they're harder to find, and we all love them. So there you go, 4i. Okay guys, so, and forgive me if there's a lot of people that are going to know exactly what these terms are, and this is going to be, maybe it'll seem like I'm insulting your intelligence. I'm not. I know there's a lot of guys that are really into Fox bodies that are new to the game, and they want to know, so that's what these terms are about. But the fourth one is Cowl Hood. You'll hear us say Cowl Hood a lot. Why do we call this a cowl hood? This is a cowl hood. You see how it starts really low and gets higher and higher and higher? this is the cowl area. This is the cowl panel. So when you have a cowl hood, you have a cowl raise on the hood. See, and you also vent from the cowl area. That's why they call this a cowl hood. Cowl hoods are ridiculously popular for Foxbodies. Because, I mean, they look good. They look good. As I've gotten a little bit older and not necessarily wiser, but definitely older, I've kind of prefer the flat hood, but that is a cowl hood. You will hear that term used all the time. Yeah, it's got cowl hood and all that. There you go. That is a cowl hood. There's several different styles hoods, but this is a cowl because the raise is at the cowl and it vents at the cowl. There's different kinds of cowl hoods that have like louvers and dips and dives and all kinds of crazy stuff. But anyway, that is your basic run-of-the-mill cowl hood. There you go. Let's move on. Okay, guys, so there's another term, and it does relate to wheels. I've already done the pony wheel, which you've heard a lot, but there's two others that you're going to hear a lot. And I've got them right here beside you, or side by side here. Excuse me. All right. This is a turbine wheel. That is your GT from 1987 to 1990. That's your GT wheel. That has actually several names. You can call it the D holes because they kind of look like a D. You can call them phone dials, like the old rotary phones that you dialed. Yeah, I know I'm going way back, but you could call them phone dials, or you could just call them 10 holes because there's 10 holes, I think. I've never actually counted them. But these wheels here were used on all the LXs, the V8 cars, exclusively from 87 up until, I believe it was 90 also. The 4 cylinders I've seen 92 and 93 4-cylinder cars with these wheels on it. But again, when the pony wheels came out in 91, they, all the LXs and the GTs got the wheels. But before, the GT cars had these, and the V8 LX cars had these. So, yeah, there you go. Turbines, 10 holes. Okay, guys, so I'm feeling really creative, and I came up with another one, like at the last minute. If you ever hear us use the term cheese grater, that is it. Cheese grater refers to the taillights in the GT models from 87 to 93. The cheese grater taillights, that's it. Why? Because you could probably grade some cheese with that, and that was like totally 80s and early 90s. I mean, that was the hotness. You put headlight covers and all manner of stuff over it. But yeah, there you go. Those are the cheese graters. They coincide with LX tails. These are the taillights out of the LXs. Doesn't matter if it was a V8 car or not. If it was an LX that had these taillights, well, the GT guys figured out that these taillights looked 100% better in the car, and so for years, this was the upgrade. Now, as time has kind of gone on, people are getting more nostalgic about these cars. The LX tails the GT tails are kind of coming back into their own. People are getting nostalgic about them and wanting to go back to their roots, kind of have that look of originality and take them back to the good old days of the Foxhaven, and they'll put their cheese graters back in. So there you go, guys. If you ever hear the term cheese graters or LX tails, cheese graters. Done. So there you go, guys. That is some of the Foxbody slang that you will hear not only on this channel, but anywhere in particular, at a car show when you're getting Foxbody guys. In one place they're going to be talking about they've got an LX notch with 10 holes on it on the front and pony wheels in the back and a cowl hood with LX tails, and they're rocking and rolling. So there you go. But we gotta get back to work. No more playtime. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and see you later.